Hey yo, I'm Young Gill and I'm rocking with the Vinci Yield TV. Y'all tune in, make that subscribe. However you gotta get that comment, whether you like it or you hate it. Shouts out to Capo 1 and 2, the whole B Street mob, my baby Keisha, my mama, my nephews Jigga Man, Tommy and them, Big Mama Nina. What up though?
You dig? So you get the MR, I believe you said that was 92?
Yup.
92, okay. When you go in there, what did you first see and how did you feel? Was it people yelling?
Go 93. I went to the county jail 92, through all the trial shit. Boom. 93. I'm guilty. Okay, yo, 231245. That's my prison number.
So when you went there, was it all them loud animal noises and people talking about that's gonna be my girl, all that weird stuff?
Man, they had a guy named Lee, right?
Uh-huh.
And he had these white boys tricked, because back then they weren't that many white boys locked up. And they were so scared of what the fuck they were saying, they would do anything to get out because they So what Lee was doing, he was a legal rider, but he was tricking them. I can get you home, but I don't want no money. You know what I want? Man, he had a harem of them like that, man. And all they shit was getting denied. Funny thing, I ended up bumping into him years later in 97. When I left from MR, went to Jackson, from Jackson to Barracks, which is level 5, come back down from Barracks, back down to Jackson. I was JMF. I bumped into Lee again. And he was one of them type of guys. He was on the chairman of the block rep committee. And he denied everything that the Muslims want. So at this time, I'm as you described me in the other video. I'm not going to say the title, but you understand what it is. So when it get to my office, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And dig what the goofy do. One of the goofies, J.E.L., he's a stuttering guy. He run up on the guy. He whipped, but he tell the guy my name, want you off the yard. The guy go to the administration. Bada boom, bada bing. Next thing you know, I'm getting emergency rolled out from Jackson JMF. Yep. Mm-hmm. They sent me to Huron Valley though. Huron Valley was sweet.
So Lee, did he belong to any organization?
No, he was just a pedophile, man. The guy, man, just telling them everything that's going on wherever he go. You know what I'm saying? And guys that got fed up with it, man, because they was serving us pork. And we trying to get pork off the menu. And him being the chairman, they like, man, the only way to make it happen, he got to skid out of it. But in the end, they end up taking the pork off. So mission accomplished. So you know what I'm saying? But that's just being put in situations under duress to which you had to perform. Especially when you're dealing with the masses.
So can you real quick, briefly, explain what a legal rider is? Because I mentioned it plenty of times. I don't think I explained.
A legal rider is somebody who can. It's a jailhouse lawyer. It's a jailhouse lawyer term.
Right.
First and foremost, Daniel Manville, who was a European from Lansing, who was once locked up and came into prison. He's seen the loopholes. There's just too many guys in here that shouldn't be in here. There's too many guys in here getting violated. They violate the Constitution. Mm-hmm. This is lawsuits. So when he get out, he put a firm together, the Manville book, self-help litigation. You go to the book, facts. And so guys start fighting back, filing lawsuits. So this made the Michigan Department of Corrections start changing things to conform with the Constitution. We appreciate you, Daniel Manville. We ain't hating on you. Go back to Kane versus MDLC, that whole package. That helped us get treated with some sense of humanity. Some sense of decency. You see what I'm saying? Because Michigan Reformatory, it turns you into an animal.
Okay. Yeah, you said gladiator school.
Yeah, that's an animal.
So, yeah, it's still bad now, but I can imagine back then.
Like you see the movies, them guys running around with them tight pants on, the homemade tits and all that type of stuff, and makeup on, and up in the rec room, the movie theater over here, guys playing basketball over here, they playing pool over here, and somebody over there getting head over there. It's crazy. I mean,
so basically, I want to touch on this. Daniel Lee, he used to, do appeals and stuff for people and promise them to get out.
I don't know if it's his first name, but we're gonna say Lee.
Lee, okay.
But we know Daniel Manville was the European who was locked up, and when he went home, he wrote that book, self-help prisoner litigation. How to file a lawsuit, shit like that. It was a book about that goddamn thick. Everybody know about it. It's all over the world. Shit, that's how everybody got the millions. It's everywhere.
So Lee basically used to promise people stuff in
I'll get
exchange
you back
for sex.
Europeans, yeah. The week one guy was coming, but that's the terminology of a legal writer, a jailhouse lawyer. So every time a guy see you, all you do is been a law library. I think you know something.
Facts. Yeah.
If that's all where you at, you got to know something. So he might get one guy back, or get a guy back in reverse. That's big news in the penitentiary. You move the world. You just got that nigga back for a hearing. That's all. It's just a hearing. You can make it happen. You a god. You can make it rain when it's dry. You see what I'm saying? You can dry it up when it's too wet. I need you. Even the Holy Quran teaches us, just as the sun do what to the clay? Harden it.
Yeah.
The same thing, it'll soften it. So you got to understand the mathematics things when you're dealing with the elements of life and what's going on. You got to be able to draw from the teachers that the Prophet Noble draw, Ali brought. That's how you size things up and come to a solid conclusion. When you guys be goofy, following dummies, he gonna go this way. No, it's gonna go that way. You lost already. Because you should already be behind something divine that you know ain't gonna fail. That's why a lot of guys out here losing, man.
Okay. So to get back to it, he took advantage of his legal status and kind of extorted guys out of sex.
No, the same way guys tricking guys on the street now. He is tricking guys about their draws. You should put that guy in the category with Pussycat. Yeah. He was cold-blooded too. Like New York was at them mark. Him and his guy Dave. Dave was straight killer. They butchered the guy, man, coming up out the gym so bad. Whew.
So, now, on my page, a lot of people mention Pussycat in New York. Are one of them a Moorish American? Or was a Moorish American? Was it Pussycat?
Pussycat. New York, my man. That's my guy. I learned a lot just watching him. I had to. I was young. He just always had this picture of older guy, good hair, pulled to the back in a ponytail, old school Michigan Department of Corrections jacket on, no orange, pants on, no orange, hard shoes, and always carry a knife that had at least 8 inches.
So he put in work too.
Everybody, they take hits. These is homosexuals. They take hits. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, listen, man. I know it's weird, and I respect blood. You can talk to you blue in the face. When you get spilling that shit, man. Hold on. That's why I said when I got shot, when I got robbed, I'm not being a victim no more. That's why I went to the joint and did what I did.